world's evolved over the last 60 or 70 years, we've recognized the limitations of government. Government obviously has the primary responsibility for protecting the rights of their own people. But we know that governments sometimes, often, in fact, don't take those responsibilities seriously, or they lack the capacity to do this. When I was in the State Department, people kept saying to me, the United States is the most powerful government in the world. And I would say, yes, in a world where governments are a lot less powerful. We spend an enormous amount of time and energy dealing with terrorist groups, Al-Qaeda, ISIS. These are groups that don't have a flag, they don't come to diplomatic meetings. In fact, they want to destroy a world of states. When there's an emergency, a humanitarian emergency like Katrina in the United States or an earthquake in the Philippines or China, non-governmental organizations do what governments can't do. And the third part of that equation is that when you look at the global economy, half of the largest economies in the world are not states, they're private companies. Walmart, if you compare revenues and gross domestic product, Walmart is the 30th biggest economy in the world. It's the size of Belgium or Taiwan. So I kept saying to people, why do we have an ambassador to Benin and we don't have an ambassador to Walmart? The fact is, in today's world, there is a governance gap where companies are coming, very powerful companies are coming into weak states, and inevitably they bear some responsibility for addressing a range of things relating to human rights. They can't do it alone, but they also can't stick their heads in the sand and say, this is for a state to do, we have no responsibility.